Here's a story that's about to ignite a media firestorm. The nation's top telecommunications watchdog just threw down the gauntlet against one of daytime TV's most influential talk shows. Brendan Carr, who serves as the Federal Communications Commission's chairman, dropped a bombshell on Thursday when he publicly declared that investigating ABC's long-running program The View might be a smart move. But here's where it gets controversial. This suggestion comes right in the middle of explosive tensions surrounding late-night comedian Jimmy Kimmel's recent termination from his hosting duties. During his televised interview on CNN's political discussion program The Arena, Carr didn't mince words about his skepticism. While someone might attempt to argue that The View operates as a legitimate news broadcasting program, I find myself questioning whether that classification truly holds water, the FCC chair stated with unmistakable directness. And this is the part most people miss. Carr's suggestion isn't just casual commentary. He's actually proposing that federal regulators should examine whether The View and similar television programs genuinely deserve their current status as authentic news shows. Why does this matter? Because that special classification grants them exemption from congressionally equal opportunity broadcasting rules that other programs must follow. The timing of these remarks couldn't be more explosive. Just one day earlier on Wednesday, Carr had publicly condemned statements that Kimmel delivered during his Monday night broadcast regarding the individual arrested in connection with the death of conservative political figure Charlie Kirk. But here's what really raised eyebrows. Carr suggested that licensed broadcasters should take a stand against Kimmel's commentary, a statement that media observers widely interpreted as hinting at potential government intervention. Now, Democratic Party leadership is firing back with both barrels blazing. Top Democrats are demanding Carr's immediate resignation following Kimmel's dismissal, making serious accusations that he and other officials within the current administration are orchestrating deliberate censorship campaigns against television programming. What makes this situation even more intriguing is what didn't happen on Thursday's episode of The View. The show's producers notably avoided any mention of Kimmel's removal during their popular Hot Topics segment, a glaring omission that speaks volumes about the current media climate. This isn't the first time The View has found itself in political crosshairs. The program's hosts have consistently delivered sharp criticism aimed at both the current president and Republican Party members throughout recent years. Take Wednesday's episode, for instance, when co-host Joy Behar made the pointed declaration that Kentucky Representative Thomas Massie stands as the sole Republican lawmaker worthy of public respect. Interestingly, former Trump administration insider Alyssa Farah Griffin, who now sits at The View's co-host table, recently praised several Republican congresswomen, including Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene from Georgia, Nancy Mace from South Carolina, and Lauren Boebert from Colorado, for their vocal advocacy supporting victims of disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. Sure, there are a few standout examples, and we've acknowledged them previously, Griffin explained to Behar during their on-air exchange. A small group of female lawmakers backed the discharge petition, though we believe the full information should be made public. But here's the million-dollar question that everyone should be asking. When does legitimate government oversight cross the line into dangerous censorship territory? Are we witnessing necessary regulatory scrutiny, or are we watching the slow erosion of media independence under the guise of investigation? This controversy raises fundamental questions about press freedom, government authority, and the blurring lines between news and entertainment programming in today's media landscape. What do you think? Should federal regulators have the power to determine what qualifies as real news? Or does this represent a troubling overreach of government authority into media content? The answer to this question could reshape how we understand media freedom in America.